Welcome to the Bay Area and the new arena in Oakland. Hello, everybody. I'm Bob Steele along with Rod West, getting ready for the NBA on your Sega Sports Network. Just time for tip-off, but before that, let's introduce the players.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, could I please draw your attention courtside for the starting lineups. At the guard positions, John Stockton. At the other guard positions, Anthony Hardaway. At the forward positions, Kevin Garnett. At the other forward positions, Karl Malone. At the center positions, David Robinson.
Boston Celtics head coach, Rick Pitino.
And now the starting lineup for your Golden State Warriors.
At the guard position,
In his fourth season, from Georgetown, standing 6'1", Allen Iverson.
at the other guard position,
In his fourth season, out of Lower Merion High School, standing 6'7", Kobe Bryant.
at the forward position,
In his 13th year, out of Central Arkansas, standing 6'7", Scottie Pippen.
at the other forward position,
In his 16th season, out of Auburn, standing 6'6", Charles Barkley.
at the center position,
In his 8th season, out of Louisiana State, standing 7'1", Shaquille O'Neal.
head coach of the Golden State Warriors, PJ Carlesimo.
The Warriors have it to open the game. Barkley dishes the ball.
That shot, run the offense.
Mailman gives it up. Robinson.
Really had to fight to get that shot off, Bob. Big time defense.
You're right. Great defensive play and excellent effort. They push it up the court.
Pick him up.
The Celtics with a lot of ball
Take it
movement.
to the rack.
Malone hammers it underneath.
He just moved it left, made some room for himself down there. Wow.
Absolute wrestling match down low.
Too easy. Too easy.
O'Neal.
That's the basket swish.
Bryant from the perimeter.
Take the three only when I tell you.
Diesel. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. He has two.
You have to establish position down low.
Iverson at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
Hey, give it up.
Barkley fires.
Take the three only when I tell
Garnett gives up the ball. Stockton, the dribble drive.
Is good.
He has
you. See
two.
the ball. See the ball.
Iverson sets up the offense. Malone passes it.
Good ball.
Get out of the way! Bryant is hit with his first personal.
Team foul.
Robinson puts the ball back up and in. It's a double-digit lead. They're now up 10.
Hey, what was that? They're playing some D.
Iverson stands back and calls the play.
Give it up.
He has two. Stockton just across midcourt, working the offense. Rejected. It's swatted away. Bryant.
Don't let him push you.
Penny hit the deck, but there's no goal. Stockton showing nice patience. Hardaway drives. It's denied. They've got numbers.
Take him.
He dumps it off. He has two.
Basket.
The Celtics have the lead in the ball. The score, 10-6. The Celtics take their time setting up the shot. Here they come on the fast break.
Switch it up.
Barkley, he has two.
Great
Stockton controls the dribble. Charging in! Mailman rips it down! They're up a couple buckets. They lead by 4.
No, you gotta keep out of the paint.
Iverson gets the play from the bench. Knocked away. Malone took a spill, but no whistle. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
Robinson throws it in. Stockton stays with the dribble. This could be nasty.
You better believe it, baby. Give it up.
Iverson has the ball and sets up the offense. Right through for 2, and Rod, they pull themselves back into this.
And the run could continue too, Bob. They need to ride this wave of momentum that they've built up. It could carry them into the lead.
Mailman accelerates with the tomahawk. Iverson at the controls. He's in midcourt. He's got 4 points.
Take it to the right strong.
Stockton setting up. Malone from the low post.
Is good.
He gets another basket, and he's on fire, Rod.
He sure is, Bob. You got to keep getting the hot guy the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
They swing it out on the right wing. Garnett tosses it.
They got behind.
With the height mismatch we're looking at right now, he can just pull up and shoot over the defender anytime he wants to. He's simply just too tall.
Count it. They're only 2 buckets down. They trail it by 4. Stockton getting ready to run the play.
Basket, basket.
He sinks another, and look at the output he has so far.
This guy is a competitor, Bob. He is a guy who can single-handedly take control of a basketball game.
Lock him out.
Garnett passes. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. Miller is now on the floor. Bibby in the lineup. O'Neal brings it in. Barkley from mid-range.
He's got the years in the league, Bob, and he's got the moves to prove it. You know, it's nice to see someone like that who can take charge and show some of these rookies just how far fundamentals and smart play can take you.
They've pushed the lead to half a dozen. They're up 6. Iverson at the controls. He's in midcourt. Malone tosses the ball. The referee calls a reach-in foul.
Not quite quick enough hands by the defense.
Kukoc has come into the game. Mutombo comes into the ball game. Mutombo inbounds the ball. The Celtics are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. They're racing it back. Miller, low post.
Big stop down
Bibby.
low. Nice job. No foul.
Powering in. He has 6 points of the game.
It's a matter of desire.
The Warriors are looking to make up some ground with a bucket here. They trail 26-18. Iverson gets a breather. Perfect from the line on this trip. Malone tosses it in. Bibby stands back and calls the play. Mutombo squares up. It's out of bounds. That's their 5th turnover so far. Diesel brings it in. Kidd. Malone passes the ball. Kukoc D's up on the ball.
Yes, nice D.
Kidd.
Nice D.
Inside.
Better look.
Pulls up.
Well, I tell you what, with this first step, he is really leaving the defense standing still. Their coach has got to put somebody faster in there.
It's a huge weak spot in their defense, Rod. Get somebody off the bench and sub them in. They thread it inside. O'Neal draws his first whistle of the night. Diesel will sit on the bench. Duncan comes into the lineup. 2 for 2 on this trip. Mourning inbounds the ball. They hammer it inside. He's got 4 points. Bibby has the ball and sets up the offense. They feed the post.
Defense now. Defense.
Mornay gives up the ball. Miller tosses it, and it's out of bounds. Kukoc throws it in. It falls, and we have a tight game here, Rod.
Nice pass here to keep it close early on. You don't want to let this game get away from you early.
Bibby dishes the ball.
Work it, work it.
Duncan, mid-range jumper, on target from 14. Kidd sets up the offense. Kukoc with the triple.
Be smarter about those.
That's a charge. He ran right over the defender.
If the defense has the position, which he did there, it's going to go against the offense. Good
Substitution for
call.
the Celtics.
Bryant just checked in. Pierce comes in on the substitution. Matumbo inbounds the ball. That's out of bounds. That's 6 turnovers so far for them. Pippen brings it in. Duncan picks up his first personal.
Final 2 minutes of the period. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Is coming back into the game, and he should be well rested and ready, Rod.
But will it take him a few extra seconds to get back into the rhythm of the game, Bob? Even if it takes a few seconds, those seconds could be critical.
Robinson comes off the bench. He makes both free throws. Duncan tosses it in. The Celtics with possession and are on top 30-28. Admiral. They're running right down the court. Get that out of here. The cross-court pass. The Celtics are having trouble penetrating the defense. Stockton shoots. Pippen passes it. They throw it cross-court.
Play clean, no foul.
That's the kind of good, clean defense I taught my guys. Get a hand in his face, stay on him, alter his shot.
Big time block. Bryant tosses the ball. Pippen thunders it through. And we're deadlocked. Stockton at the controls. He's setting up the offense. He gets his first shot of the game to go. Pierce drained it and puts them on top. There's the buzzer. And at the end of the first quarter, it's 32-30. Comes back in. And I can't help wondering if he'll be able to jump back into the tempo of the game. Sometimes a little bench time does more harm than good.
I think he'll be fine, Bob. He's the kind of player who doesn't need a running start just to be effective.
O'Neal is now on the floor. Richmond leaves the floor. That's his second rebound of the game. Loose ball. Hardaway battled for and gets the defensive board. That's his first rebound of the game.
Ball.
They feed it to the post. That's his 8th point of the game. Kidd passes.
Go.
Diesel lets it go. The medium range shot.
Bad shot. Run the offense.
Duncan gives it up. This is big.
He had a clear look at the rack right there, Bob. Once his teammates get him the ball that deep in the paint, his height just takes over, easy deuce.
Yeah, pretty obvious mismatch inside. He's going to own that defender all game.
Way to find the shooter.
Robinson gives up the ball.
Ball.
Here it is! It's rejected. Pippen stepped out of bounds. Iverson just checked in. Malone has come into the game. Hardaway throws it in.
No foul.
Bullying his way in. Blocked. O'Neal, that's his second whistle of the night. He gets it to fall, and he'll get a trip to the line to try and add another point.
Even with the foul, he still got the shot off and made a big-time play.
Mornay will get a rest. O'Neal brings it in. The Warriors with possession, but are down 39-30. Barkley crashes the glass and puts it in. Still competitive game. They're down only 7.
That's how to get position.
Stockton gets the play from the bench. Passes the ball.
I got him.
He's got 4 points.
Come on, Dean. Where's the pride?
Iverson dishes the ball. It's out of bounds. Bryant inbounds the ball.
Big time play right there. They've got a guy wide open for the tray, and all you got to do is get the rock in his hands.
Good ball move. Good ball move.
Stockton just across midcourt, working the offense. Mailman drives to the basket.
He's just getting beat up on every single play. It's like that playground bully picking on a little kid. Somebody better go get the teacher and stop this fight.
Iverson. Malone passes. To the rack.
He is just too short to be matching up with him, Bob. He's going to have to get some help, and if he's not going to get the help, he better get a step ladder.
Yeah, it better be an NBA-approved step ladder, Rod, or I'm sure they'll get the foul. They thread it underneath. Misfires on the pass, and it goes out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
Malone tosses it in.
Move it down.
Stockton tosses the ball. The Celtics are trying to set up the shot they want. Garnett. That's his 8th point of the game. Diesel setting up. Stockton hit the deck, but there's no call. Iverson takes the shot.
If I had that kind of a big-time player on my team, I'd still be coaching today. This is a guy who can make the shots fall even with a man in his face.
The Celtics are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
That's right.
Malone, along two. They're pushing it right back at him. O'Neal has a good handle on the ball. Robinson draws his first whistle of the night. O'Neal makes the first free throw. He'll get one more.
That's what I'm talking about. Position.
Pippen, the mid-range jumper.
He's finding a way to get inside and clear, Bob. It's an automatic 2 from in there.
Ball.
Stockton tosses it. Unloads.
Old guy still has a couple of tricks up his sleeve, Bob. He's logged a couple of years in this league, but he shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, vets like him really are the glue for your squad.
You have to start playing some D.
Iverson stands back and calls the play. From underneath. Flips it up and in. They narrow the margin and now trail it by 7. The Celtics have a chance to add a few more. They lead it 50-43. Denied.
Team up, baby.
Pippen. That's his 8th point of the game. Stockton has the ball and sets up the offense. On the penetration. Pippen is hit with his first personal. Stockton gets the first free throw. He gets them both. O'Neal throws it in. Pippen.
Give me back.
Medium range. Knocked loose. It's taken away. Diesel spikes it home. They slice down the deficit. They're down only a nickel. Stockton waits for the right time. Here he comes! He has 13 points in the game. Iverson passes it. Admiral picks up his second personal. O'Neal gets the three-point play. Malone brings it in. Stockton getting ready to run the play. Pippen is hit with his second personal. Garnett gets the first of 2. He converts both free throws. O'Neal throws it in. Iverson, it's sent away. Garnett steps on the line. O'Neal inbounds the ball. Stockton. The The Celtics continue passing it around.
A personal foul like that could cause some real headaches later on. Look for the substitution soon.
Diesel leaves the floor. They have the fast break. Mourning keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Spots up.
He's getting beaten like he's stolen something, Bob. He can't hang on the inside. Just not big enough to compete in there.
There's no doubt he's trying to get in his face to stop the shot, but he's just too small to make a difference. Iverson. Warning, the scavenger points as the follow shot is up and in. The Celtics with the ball and the lead, 57-54. The Celtics are really moving the ball well. Malone lets it go. It's good, and Roddy's really started off on the right foot.
It's nice for a guy to be able to come out hot like that. It can really boost his team.
Iverson puts it up. They're trying to get the easy scores. Pippen draws his third whistle of the night. Kukoc comes into the ball game. Stockton is pulled out of the game. He gets it, and they're out shooting them from the line, Rod.
And that's why they're up right now.
Kukoc tosses it in.
Be smarter about it.
Warning. Bibby.
2 minutes.
Back door.
Mutombo. He's got 4 points.
You have to start playing some D.
A minute 50 left on the clock. It's blocked.
Work it around.
Oh, nice steal. Iverson. It's good. Still a competitive game. They're down only 7. Bibby just across midcourt working the offense. He has 6 points in the game. Barkley. Iverson tosses it. Warning. That's the team high so far.
Nice shot.
Bibby holds on to it. They pass it cross court. Mutombo releases.
That's how to play defense down low.
Kukoc to the basket. He has 6 points in the game. 52 seconds on the clock. Mutombo. Kukoc gives up the ball.
When he fades away, he gets an extra inch or 2 separation from the D to make that basket. That's a great move.
They swing it outright. Mutombo stuffs it down. They're now out in front by 5.
Play your post defense early.
Iverson passes the ball.
Man, switch.
Warning from inside. Count it and add it to their run.
Now that's a way to get back into the game. They can take the lead if they can keep this action up.
They swing it out left wing. They kick it out. Malone, mid-range. They're out to the races. They swing it left side.
Working around.
Bryant. They've got the fast break. Hardaway. He owns the lane as he connects from the left block. They're now up 5. Iverson with the tray. That's the end of the second quarter, and as we go into halftime, it's 69-64. We're going to pause briefly on the Sega Sports Network for halftime. But before we leave you, let's take a quick look at the halftime statistics. Pippen comes in on the substitution. Mutombo takes a seat. There's a pretty big discrepancy in the shooting percentages here.
Well, I think what caused the difference here is tempo. When you establish the tempo of the game, you get in a rhythm offensively, and things just start to fall for you.
They're now leading it by 7. Iverson. They're looking to run the court. Stolen. Barkley with the dunk. He He snags the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great positioning. He knows just where to be for the board.
Robinson takes the shot.
Is good.
Got the outside shot to go. Warning. The ball's loose. Admiral took a spill but no whistle. He's on a hot streak and just can't miss. The Celtics have the ball and are leading it 73-68. Admiral able to drop in the alley-oop. They push the advantage to a touchdown. They're up 7. Iverson sets up the offense. Malone picks up his first personal. So, we'll sit down. Two for 2 on this trip. Malone inbounds the ball. Stockton gets the play from the bench. Passes. Admiral, outside jumper. Pippen still working on his man.
You can tell the defense wanted that one. You don't see many dunks stop cold like that.
Killer facial, Rod. Robinson from medium range. Iverson gives it up. O'Neal underneath. The basket is good. Goaltending on the defense.
That was close, but it could have gone either way. The ref, though, says it was goaltending.
Robinson brings it in.
That's how to play defense. That's how to play defense down low.
Iverson stays with the dribble. Pippen slams it home. They now trail it by 3. He now has 10.
Nice job. Nice job taking it strong.
Stockton has a good handle on the ball. KG tosses the ball. Great shot, and these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
Over and back call. Celtics ball.
Robinson keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Robinson throws it in. Close in. Yes, and he's the #1 scorer for his team.
What a performance from this man. He's been shooting with confidence all game long, and he shows no signs of slowing down.
It's hit loose.
Close, quick.
Admiral, perfect timing on the alley-oop. And now they're up by 9.
You have to start playing some D.
Diesel. And that's a reach-in.
Went for the ball and got on. Easy call for the ref.
O'Neal inbounds the ball.
You got him.
Mailman dishes the ball. The Celtics are working their half-court offense here.
Celtics ball.
Robinson tosses it in. Get out of here. Pippen holds on to it.
Don't get smoked.
The mid-range shot. Malone gives up the ball.
Go, go.
He's got 12 for the game.
You have to start playing some D.
O'Neal. Short range. Goaltending, the basket will count.
As soon as the ball starts to fall down, you can't touch it.
Work the
Admiral
ball around.
brings it in. Mailman gets inside.
No fouls.
5 seconds. Warriors ball.
Barkley tosses it in. He's got 12 for the game.
Nice shot.
The Celtics with possession and the lead, 85-78.
He's yours.
Garnett gives it up, and they throw it away.
Warriors
O'Neal inbounds the ball. Here he is!
See the ball. See the ball.
He now has a total of 14 points.
Nice job. Nice job of taking it strong.
Stockton at the controls. He's at midcourt. Uh-oh!
Throw it down.
It's good, and look at this shooter comparison.
The guy with the most points, hey, his team is winning. Simple as that.
Diesel in the paint. Dropped in the layup. Stockton controls the dribble. Robinson from mid-range. He has 27 points in the game.
Go!
It could be! Don't bring that in here.
Watch right.
Watch out! O'Neal tosses the ball. Bryant. That's his first three of the game.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Stockton at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Back down. Bryant waits for the right time. Pippen with the flush.
Nice job taking the strong.
Stockton getting ready to run the play. They drop it inside. KG jams it through.
No, you gotta keep him out of the paint.
Iverson sets up the offense. He's got 18 points.
Nice job down low. Nice job.
Stockton at the controls. He's at midcourt. Robinson. They pop it outside. Garnett from medium range. He's got 19 for the game. Iverson passes it. O'Neal puts it up. Connects with the layup.
It's all good.
Stockton gets the play from the bench.
Let's move it, guys. Let's move it.
Malone is big inside. Mid-range.
Go.
They're looking to push the pace. The Warriors are having trouble getting a good shot up.
Just a little miscommunication between players on that pass right there, Bob. He just got away from him.
Miller comes into the lineup.
Substitution for the Celtics.
Pippen throws it in.
Don't get smoked.
Mount Mutombo passes.
I got him.
Richmond tosses it. Mutombo shoots. Rejected. They're trying to get the easy scores. O'Neal throws it down off the alley-oop. And they knot up the game.
Nice job down low. Nice job.
Bibby setting up
Give it up.
with the three ball. The Warriors are looking to break this tie game. Garnett draws his second whistle of the night.
His second personal, third team foul.
Barkley leaves the floor. Perfect from the line on this trip. Duncan brings it in. The Celtics have it and can tie the game. Mutombo moves to the hoop.
No, you gotta keep him out of the paint.
Iverson has the ball and sets up the offense.
This is a rip.
Taken away. Bibby passes the ball. Kukoc draws his first whistle of the night.
That's his first
Kid in the lineup.
First team foul. Warriors substitution.
Duncan tosses it in. The Rock.
Good defense.
Look out below!
First personal foul.
Warning, picks up his first
Second team
personal.
foul.
Dishes the ball.
Hey, switch.
Oh, no, he didn't do that. They get it, and this is still a close game.
Hey, it's been tight for a while, Bob. This one's going to be decided crunch time, fourth quarter.
Nice job of taking it strong.
Bibby showing nice patience. Powering in. It's denied. They pop it out. Pulling his way in. The Warriors can tie it up here. Bibby is hit with his first personal.
Team foul.
Kid gives them the lead. Mutombo inbounds the ball. The Celtics can get out in front with a bucket here. The dribble drive. He now has a total of 14 points. The Warriors with the ball and a chance to take the lead. Warning from short range. Miller squares up. Knocked away. Oh, he pilfers it. So, got the inside shot. The Celtics with possession and a chance to go ahead. Kukoc is hit with a second personal.
He picks up his second personal. Third team foul.
Duncan ties it up. And he sinks it and puts them in the lead. Mourning throws it in. Kidd sinks the three ball. Connects and they're in front. Bibby. That's the end of the quarter. At the end of three, it's 105-103. Is back into the game, and he looks a lot more juiced up than he did a few minutes ago. I think a little downtime did him some good, Rod.
I think it did too, Bob. Let's see how he does after the rest.
O'Neal has come into the game. Hardaway comes into the ball game. Diesel, there's the alley, and here's the The Celtics have the basketball, but are trailing 107-105. They're within a bucket as they've trimmed into the advantage. They now trail by 2. Incoming! It's blocked.
Move it down. Play it tight, offense. Come on.
The Celtics are maybe being a little too patient this time down. He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
They're racing it back. Duncan rips it through, and we're all even.
No, you got to keep him out of the paint.
Kidd just across midcourt, working the offense. They'll credit him the bucket as they're calling goaltending on the defense.
Yeah, he got that one on the way down. Good call.
Admiral tosses it in. The Celtics with possession and a chance to tie.
Switch it up.
Stockton passes it. Duncan.
Good defense.
Pippen passes. This could be nasty. Hardaway picks up his first personal. Malone is now on the floor. He gets them both. Robinson brings it in. Stockton stays with the dribble.
Goes quick.
Hardaway from beyond the arc.
Good stop.
Right now, he's just too small to be matching up with him. He's going to have to get some help under there, Bob.
Yeah, I think across his jersey it says, "Welcome, Matt," right now, Rod. Iverson stands back and calls the play. Stockton draws his first whistle of the night.
Nice job. Nice job of taking it strong.
Iverson completes a three-point play. Robinson throws it in. Stockton gets the play from the bench. Tosses it.
Pick him up.
Robinson gives it up. Malone.
This guy is just getting murdered out there, Bob. They'll need to double team or go to the bench and try and find an answer for that.
Now, the cold hard truth is he's outmatched and outgunned. Pippen, short range. Hits underneath. Stockton getting ready to run the play. Unloads.
That last rebound gave him a triple-double, Bob.
They push it up the court. Diesel fires. Pippen gives up the ball.
Nice job of forcing them to go to the third and fourth options. The second option wasn't even an option anymore. Nice defense.
Warriors.
Pippen inbounds the ball.
Working.
Iverson, they've got numbers. Admiral Yet another rebound. In case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim. Spooky.
Diesel dunks it home. The Celtics have the ball but are losing 118 to 111. It's stolen. They've got the fast break. That pass was off the mark and it rolls out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
Garnett tosses it in. They're going to the big guy. Big time block. Here he comes. Stockton, that's his second whistle of the night. Iverson makes the first. He makes both free throws. Robinson throws it in. Stockton at the controls. He's setting up the offense. The Celtics are looking for a shot. Hey, nothing new here. He continues to have his shots fall.
What a shooter. This guy has some magic touch. Wow.
Robinson picks up his fourth personal. Barkley inbounds the ball.
You got him.
They're looking for the easy transition bucket. The Celtics are really moving it around. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
Garnett brings it in. Stockton outside. Bryant still working on his man. Inside. He's got 11 points.
Nice job.
Stockton setting up. Robinson. Yes. They're back within striking distance. They're down only half a dozen. O'Neal lets it go. Goaltending, the basket will count.
As soon as the ball starts to fall down, you can't touch it.
Garnett tosses it in. Stockton at the controls. He's at midcourt. Iverson.
This is their fifth foul, Bob, and that makes them vulnerable. I guarantee we're going to see that offense really attack the other team from now until the buzzer.
Iverson gets the first to fall. It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out, this could be a huge game for him.
Garnett. They're pushing it right back at him. O'Neal holds onto it. Close in. It's sent away.
Substitution for the
Stockton
Celtics.
gets a breather. O'Neal inbounds the ball. Mutombo tosses the ball.
He's yours. He's yours.
They rotate it cross court.
Nice start. It's our game.
There it is! Get that out of here. Iverson lets it go.
This is not the time for those type of fouls. With the bonus situation in effect, you are pretty much handing the other team points.
Iverson makes the first. It's good. Nice job this quarter from the line.
Can't overlook free throws, Bob. That's a fundamental. A good shooting free throw team is impossible to beat.
Garnett in his office. He drops it in from the right block. Iverson passes. They have the fast break.
Next time.
Hardaway.
Nice shot, defense. Don't let up.
The Warriors with the basketball. They lead it 129 to 118. They're running right down the court. Barkley picks up his first personal.
First team foul.
Pippen will get a rest. Richmond comes off the bench. He converts both free throws. Barkley throws it in. Bibby picks up his second personal. It's good, and he'll have an opportunity for the three-point play.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over.
Iverson adds one more. Mutombo tosses it in. Bibby just across midcourt, working the offense. Mount Mutombo drives to the basket.
Call the screen, call the screen.
Charging in. He has 13 points in the game. Bibby keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Richmond accelerates, and it's out of bounds. Barkley will sit on the bench.
Celtics ball.
Mutombo leaves the floor. The Rock inbounds the ball. They pass it inside. That's a bad pass. They turn the ball over. Stockton comes into the lineup. O'Neal brings it in. Iverson rainbows a three.
Get back on the...
Malone passes it.
Right.
And the pass was off target and it skips out of bounds. Kukoc takes a seat. Mourning tosses it in. A minute 44 to go.
Pick him up.
They go cross court. Bryant from downtown. The blocks tell the story here with our Sega player of the game. He was rejecting shots left and right, Rod.
Hey, Bob, it was left and right, and then right off the court. Man, we have a great game tonight.
And they're now out in front by 17. So, he's pulled out of the game. He sinks the second. Diesel inbounds the ball. Iverson for three. Loose ball. Barnett picks up his third personal. Pippen makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. 2 for 2 on this trip. Mailman throws it in. The Celtics with the ball and are trailing 139 to 121. Barkley draws his second whistle of the night. Robinson gets the first of two. Perfect from the line on this trip. O'Neal tosses it in. A minute 12 on the clock. Garnett passes the ball. Here he is!
He is just losing this inside matchup. You've got to put a bigger man on. It's as simple as that.
I agree. I think it's time for the coach to sub him out. Let him pick on somebody his own size. Iverson lets loose on the three. Mailman drives. He has 20 points in the game.
Tighter defense next time. We're okay, tighter D.
Just 51 seconds remaining. Iverson, he gets it to fall, and he adds to his total.
Bob, you see how his points stack up to his teammates.
Mailman with the slam. 40 on the game clock. Bryant.
You know coach isn't happy with that D. They need to come out and contest the outside shooter. Simple as that.
You're right, Rod. They got to play tighter than that.
Nice shot. Don't let up.
34 seconds on the game clock. Iverson, man-on-man defense.
With a guy that size guarding him, he can get that shot off all day, all night, all week, all year if he wants to.
They sling it cross court.
Hey, he's yours.
Get out of the way! Hardaway is hit with his third whistle of the night. He's coming in, and I think that's a smart choice. He gives you the outside shot and the penetration.
In turn, Bob, the outside shot frees up the big man in the low block. I think this will give them a real balanced attack on offense.
Pierce just checked in. Mailman brings it in. Admiral hammers it home. 7 seconds to go. Here they come on the fast break. Mid-range jumper with the They cut into the lead a bit more, but are still down by a bundle. That's the final buzzer. And at the end, the score is 147 to 135.